We've got Bruno Gui. Guys, I got to tell you something about these future stars, man. I can't. I was making a main channel video today talking about these cards, and I said only their first names because I literally can't say. I don't know if I'm just being a typical American. I can't pronounce these guys' names. We've got Bruno Guimarães. Bruno Guimarães. We're gonna call him Bruno Mora. We've got Bruno Mora today. Now this is a player pick option. You can choose the center mid version or the CDM version. I'm going with the CDM version because he looks better, and my whole entire stream voted for the CDM version. So we have a little bias. I think CDM or center back is a good vibe for this guy. We're gonna try him out in both of those positions. We've given him a shadow. He does have outside foot shot. We've given him a shadow because we're going to boost the pace as much as we can. I don't think he really needs the dribbling responsiveness, boost, especially if you're in that center back role or the deep lying CDM role. And the shadow's going to really max him out. He's also kind of he's a big boy, 6 feet, and he's got the proper work rates for a CDM / center back. Medium high is literally as good as it gets for a player in this type of position. So that's something that's really good. Also, Brazil links, link to Neymar. There's a lot of links here, so we're going to check out. I mean, look, he's very expensive. 240. I mean, it's not very expensive, but it's not very expensive, but it's coins, right? It's $250,000. So we're going to see how he plays for that price. I think it's the first time we're on the ball with the dude, man.
Into the advanced position. Can they convert?
Look, I played a game before, like one game off stream today. Meaning you went into the game and said 20 ping and it ended up being 200 ping. Great tackle from Bruno.
Attacking momentum, but not so. Not to be advised.
Okay, Bruno. On the weak foot? Yep. Close. The ball roll is not effective, man, anymore. I got to figure out. When you're one-on-one, I think it's even the body feint is not effective. What are you guys doing in one-on-ones? This Bruno card is crazy, man. It's a good run there. He's going to check into the ball. Nice pass from Bruno. I took the CDM one. We've got the CDM one right now, which is actually a really good sign because if the CDM one feels this good in a little bit more of an attacking role, because I've just got him playing center mid. We're going to try him at center back next game. It's a good sign, bro. It means the guy is really decent. Even on the ball, not even just defensive, you know? That's a great pass. Come on, Cannavaro. Woo! I thought that was going in, bro. Camavinga seems like a forward mid. Yeah, that can't really turn, though, man. That's kind of the problem. Nice tackle, Bruno.
Very disappointing end to the move. Can he finish?
All right, I rate it. I rate it.
I
rate it. Tonali, bro. That's Tonali.
And I must say, I'd have to go back quite a few years to remember the last time I covered a game with a scoreline of 5-4.
Yeah, it's about to be a choke. The tackle.
And winning the ball to boot.
I'm going to press here a little bit.
Well, not giving him any breathing room. He's parted with the ball, Alexandro. This could be it.
Yes. Is that Bruno? Man, the two guys I love are just doing it all for this team, bro. Man, what a finish.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Well, he's going to be disappointed.
Dude, you know what's a big dub with this Bruno card? His stock in game is incredible. The way he plays in game is... like the way he is. Kulusevski with a 10.0. Bruno with an 8.6. Camavinga with a 7.3, guys. Let's do Bruno as a center back here. Let's try this.
Lewandowski.
Wow, dude. This guy is really good. I'm a big fan of this card so far, guys. Nice, boys. That was horrible defending by me. That was horrendous, man. I don't know why I overstepped there. Oh,
and why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Lewandowski, and still an
what is going on?
And Neymar. Neymar!
Oh! What is this?
Mbappe.
Good, Bruno.
Not too.
Future frauds are back for limited time in packs. Bruno, where are you, man? Finesse shot has Cheeky Navas.
Mane.
Come on, Bruno. Let's go, Bruno.
Getting stuck in.
Calculated goal kick. That's a goal kick, ref. Chat. That's a goal kick. I didn't do that that silver card, the 4-4 dude. I never did him.
Kulusevski. It's opening up for them. Potential danger.
I don't like that Camavinga took a while. Belly, thank you for the tier 1, bro. Much love, man. This Bruno card is everywhere, though, in the midfield. Everywhere.
Serge Gnabry. Not a pass that lacks quality. Oh, left his man behind here.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, he's super. He feels it.
Owen with it. They've
Nice.
regained possession.
Great track from Bruno there.
A real desire to win it back.
Oh my gosh, this dude is fucking clunky.
Successfully cut out.
My games have been just super high scoring recently, man. Which I just enjoy way more. Even though the meta's trash. I just like scoring, dude.
And the Invincibles
Probably the
pushing
formations and
forward with
shit.
options available. Must take the lead here. Oh, first rate. Lewandowski.
Oh my god, I could not turn there, bro. That was gameplay.
Of the highest class to stop him. Lewandowski. Here's Grealish.
Oh, that was horrible that I committed to that.
This is Robert Lewandowski. A real opening.
Alright, we're gonna
now.
somehow clutch this up. I just know it. Yep.
Social intervention just then amid impending danger. Good
Holy
pressure to
god, he
regain
just got
possession.
clotheslined.
Now Lewandowski carries the ball forward, but can he produce from this position? Jahan Baksh.
Alright, go, go, counter, let's go, counter, counter, counter.
For them on the break.
Nice ball.
Might be a chance here.
Nice play.
And a goal to it.
Let's go, Bruno.
The hosts have really controlled possession. It's important to have strong, dominant players in your midfield, and they've got.
He's got like
that.
Conte-like
Just look at
interceptions,
what
this
that
Bruno guy,
control
man.
gives you.
Lewandowski.
Alright, that's better.
Excellent defending.
Good.
Neymar.
Whoa.
Houssem Aouar. He's in with a chance. Lewandowski. Well, it could be on for him here.
This Navas is really good. He's been making some pretty crazy saves for us. This card is very good. This card is very, 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 very good. I like the versatility a lot with this card. I think he's very, very solid on the ball. I thought he was even fine going forward. I'm liking this card a lot. I think there was one scenario where Mbappe had a breakaway and he actually cut off the interception and kept up with him. So I don't think this guy's going to be able to compete in long-term breakaways, but I think center mid, CDM, center back, it works well. So this guy directly compared to Marquinhos is interesting because I think Marquinhos is still a little bit better of a defender, but I think I think I would prefer this card, and here's why. Because of the way this game is this year, the smaller players who are more reactive and quicker, they are better with keeping the ball because they don't look at the ball. So when you win the ball, they don't just look at the ball. They get the ball, and then they start dribbling. Whereas, like, when I had Marquinhos in my main team, Marquinhos is incredible. This guy's one of the best SBCs in the year. But the thing that's unique about Bruno that's a little bit different, there's a trade-off. There's a trade-off. He's a little bit better at winning the ball and controlling the ball and keeping it. The trade-off with Bruno compared to the Marquinhos is better at shielding and directly knocking off an Mbappe off the ball because he's got a better stock and a better height in game. He's bigger. He's got a bigger presence. But this card is not as good as Gold Conte. I'm going to be brutally honest with you guys. It's not as good as Gold Conte, but I'm comparing him to Conte. He's very similar to Conte. Now, Conte is better at intercepting the ball and is better at being annoying. This card is better at going forward and on the ball generally. So, again, there's a comparison and a trade-off. Really? Dude, Gold Conte's amazing in this game. He's fucking insane. So, it's a compliment that he's comparable. That's a good thing that he's comparable. It's the same thing if you're trying out a center back and you say, hey, this guy is almost as good as Varane, or this guy is better than Varane at this, but worse than Varane at that. That's a good thing, bro. If you even compare it to that damn devil, you're talking it's a good card. This is a good card. So it wouldn't be better to do the offensive version if he's worse defensively than a lot of cards? What I think is interesting about this guy and the pick selection is that I think that this guy, even with the defensive option, is pretty good at center mid generally. Not even as a primary defensive center mid. So I thought the interceptions with this guy was really good. I thought his marking was good. I thought his stalking game was good. There's not a lot of bad things to say about this card. Conte's stats are nowhere near close to Bruno. Hidden stats? Well, dude, it's the same reason why we just tried Camavinga, and he's probably got some of the most in-game stats in the game, but he's trash. It's just weird. You have to try players to know. His agility and balance, I don't know if it's that much better in the center mid, but it's a solid card. I think if you're thinking about doing it, you do it. Solid card. This is a very good card. Yes. So to sum it up, in a 4-4-2, I would choose this guy over Conte as a center mid. But if you had two CDMs or you have a center defensive mid situation, I would choose Conte. That's perfect how I would sum it up. This is a unique card because, again, if you didn't do Marquinhos, or the only issue with this guy, right? And you got to be careful. If you have Marquinhos, I wouldn't put this guy in a team with Marquinhos because you have two defensive mids. So you don't want to do that. So this guy would be your CDM. This guy would be your CDM. Yeah, so I think taking the center mid version because he was already responsive with the CDM version and putting him with Marquinhos isn't a bad idea. I'm not against that at all. I have a war, so this guy is a must. If you're on that kind of train and that kind of vibe, check it out, yeah. And I even tried him at center back and I liked him, so yeah.